Guys, it's a beautiful day out here in Toronto today, man. A family day Monday, guys. And I just want to show you guys something that I'm not joking. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it good, but take a look on those sprocket bolt right there. You see, the first thing I did when I get the bike, I replaced every single one of the sprocket bolt. I'm using the 12mm high strength steel sprocket bolt, and I also have a better fix coming up for you guys. So stay tuned to the channel, guys. Subscribe to the channel, man. Lots more video coming up on these bikes. So I take this bike out today just to warm them up. So we have the 150 over there and we have the 125 over here, and the snow is melting up. It's a beautiful day, man. I'm gonna go for a ride. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a video, but anyways, guys, I just want to talk about things what I did with the bike when I first got it brand new. So the first thing what I did, I changed out the sprocket bolt, and I also take the two front caliper bolt out, and we put the high strength Loctite on it. You gotta put Loctite on these bike. I know I talk a lot about it already, but this is kind of like first time I'm gonna go over this bike. What I didn't show you guys when I was replacing this sprocket bolt. And also you gotta take this one off, and you gotta put Loctite on that one. And guys, don't forget, you gotta take these exhausts. They are 10mm. There are two of them, one here and one on the other side. You gotta take those out, and you gotta put extra strength Loctite on them. And also, if you guys if you hold the front brake and you realize that your steering is moving forward, what you want to do, you want to unloosen this guy right here, and this, you want to just jam a screwdriver right inside of here. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So what you want to do, you want to loosen this one, and you want to jam a flat mouth screwdriver right here, and you want to knock it and tighten this guy. So that meaning the steering doesn't this damn plane with all these noise, the steering doesn't move forward. And then you gotta tighten this one back, but you don't want to over tighten it, right? Because there's bearings literally right here, so right here and right here, so you don't want to over tighten it and crush the bearings. And so far, guys, I have no problem with this bike. I just started up, and it took about 2-3 tries to start it up, but other than that, it started up good. I just rev it and I have no issue. The only problem what I'm seeing is the chain. The chain got very, I don't know if you guys can see that. The chain got very loose, and what I used to lubricate my chain over the winter month, I talked about it in one of my videos already before. It's the rust check from Canadian Tire. I pay $8.99 for it. And guys, the plastic on this bike, it's super strong. It's not like the plastic on the 125 over here. It's goddamn plain. And also, if you have a 125 right here, you gotta replace the sprocket bolt. And I'm gonna take you back to the 150 and the 140, and I'm gonna show you what I have a better fix coming up. So as you can see, I replaced the sprocket bolt on the 125. And also, if you're new here, please consider subscribing, guys. Lots more DIY coming on this bike. Any problem I find with this bike, I will definitely let you guys know. So also on this chain, we're rocking the gold chain from EVOQUE. You know, we talk about the gold chain. The gold chain been so successful on the 150. A lot of you guys happy with the 150. Your chain stopped being dropping off, and also you guys upgrade the axle to the black axle. Guys, I catch you guys when I'm talking about the 150. So yeah, man, as what I was saying about the 150, now I have a special fix coming up for the sprocket bolt. And also, guys, look at this. Look at the chain. You see the chain? This chain still lubricate from over the summertime when I put the that rust check what we talk about from Canadian Tire. And also it protect your chain from being rusty. And also both bike rocking the gold chain. And also, so this is what we're going to talk about now. We're going to talk about the sprocket bolt. I know a lot of you guys out there sprocket bolt come loose, but since we introduced the 12 millimeter sprocket bolt, you guys have a better success on your sprocket being loose. But anyways, let's show you guys what I'm gonna do next. So this is sprocket bolt right here. This is the 150. This is now applied to the 125. But you guys gotta watch this very carefully to understand what I'm saying, what I'm gonna do, and it's gonna work. So as you can see, the sprocket bolt is stopped right here. See the screwdriver? This is my hand. That's the screwdriver. This is the sprocket bolt right here. It did not come through. So what I'm gonna do now, watch this. Watch the screwdriver. See the screwdriver go all the way through. So this sprocket bolt, I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna put a longer sprocket bolt. So the sprocket bolt gonna go through, and so it's gonna, when it come through like that, over here now, we're gonna put a nut. We're gonna put a nut right here. I'm gonna put a longer sprocket bolt, so the sprocket bolt gonna come all the way through. It's gonna come through just like that much. It's gonna come inside, and when it come inside over here now, we're gonna put a nut on it. So that meaning these sprocket bolt, they never can come loose again, because we have a nut. We have a nut on the inside to help secure these bolt, because a lot of time I see you guys sprocket bolt loosen up, and also that's the same thing we're gonna do on the 140. But let me show you on the 150 now. So this is a 150 and this is sprocket bolt, but it doesn't come through. It doesn't come through inside of the hub. It's kind of like stopped inside of the hub, so there's no way it can go through, and then we can put a nut on the outside. But as you can see right here, this sprocket bolt, focus camera, right there where the screwdriver is, you see the tip of the sprocket bolt. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a longer one, and it's gonna come inside, and then we're gonna put a nut on that. That's gonna secure that sprocket bolt from being loosened up way more secure. So also guys, I find this issue with the 140, it's not nothing major, it's not a problem, but what I see that the chain come really loose, and the axle didn't move. It stay at the same place. It didn't move, and the chain come very loose. So my idea is this. I know these chain, they stretch over time. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna I have a special tool to take the link off the chain. So I'm just gonna take 2 link off the chain, and I'm just gonna continue to watch the chain and see how much it stretch. It shouldn't be stretching like that. I just ride the bike like I would say 4 or 5 times already, so the chain should not be stretched like that. And also this bike is not like the if you guys are wondering, you have a bigger axle. So a lot of you guys get the 150 and your axle being bent, you don't have to worry about that. But if your axle bent, upgrade to the black axle. I'm gonna show you guys the black axle. I'm rocking the black axle in the 150 right here. This is the black axle right here. It's like a steel. So this is the white metal axle. That's the same one was on the 150, but you gotta change it. You gotta get the black axle, and that will solve all of you guys issue out here. I want to say something, man. Guys, I know a lot of you guys like to one wheelie, but none of these bikes, they like to one wheelie, guys. You have to stop all of that one wheelie with these bikes. They are fragile, they are pretty cheap, so one wheelie is out of the picture. I know a lot of guys one wheelie these bikes and ruin their wheel bearings, and also bend their back axle. You gotta stop wheelie these bike. You want to wheelie something, you gotta step up to a Honda, KTM, or a Kawasaki, guys. So let's talk about the 150 again. So as you can see down here, look, I put the rust check on all of these important parts, so that meaning kind of like, you know, not rusty and looking like that. But as you can see, man, we didn't wash these goddamn bike. We just look at that, bro. We just ripped these bike down. We didn't wash them in a very long time. But also, man, I just start up these bike, and these bike them are start. with no problem. Actually, I don't keep this bike inside. I keep this bike outside. And also, guys, look at this. If you have a 125, you gotta put a steel plate in the back. I gotta just put some tension on this. You gotta put a steel plate. You gotta put a big washer on the outside. And also, man, I extend this, so that means I can put lots more bolts on it. But you know what? Coming up in the spring, guys, I'm gonna sell this 125cc. There's no problem with it. The bike is up and running good like a machine. I also put a brand new carburetor in it, PZ26. So if anyone of you guys out there interested, it's up and running like a machine. I just got it for like about 8 months ago. There's not one problem with it. I put Loctite and all the important bolt. The 150, I'm not gonna sell it. I just need to replace the gas cap. The gas cap is leaking for some reason on this bike. I don't know, the gas cap leak. But so far, guys, the main focus today is about the 140cc. It's a good bike. I think you guys should step up from the 150 or the 125. I know a lot of you guys saying about the clearance, but yo, the clearance, that's enough. You don't need more than that if you're taking it half road. And also the front axle, I have a bigger axle, and we have bigger wheel bearings in the front. But you know what? They are share the same tire size. It's the same tire size on all three of them. And so far, guys, we are on our third oil change in the 140. So after every 43 ride, you know that I always change my oil, and I always use the 10W40. I don't know how the video gonna look in the back with the sun, but that's what I said. Coming up in the spring, I'm gonna get rid of this 125cc. If any one of you guys out there interested in it, it's good. There's no issue. I can't ride 3 bikes at once, so definitely. But my 150, I'm not gonna sell that. 140, I'm not gonna sell that. I never changed. Only thing I changed on the 125, it was just the carburetor, and there was nothing wrong with it. I just got these brand new carburetor from EVOQUE. Shout out to EVOQUE again, man. This was and I just upgrade the carburetor. That's about it. And also, this is the same carburetor on the 150, guys. I don't know what to say, man, but the engine on the 150, I know it's the same engine, the same lift-on engine on the 140, but as you can see, look at this design on this engine, man. It's like ruggedy, man. This engine is super. I know that a lot of you guys out there gonna say, oh yeah, these bikes are a cheap bike, but yo, we all know that they're a cheap bike. But for the design of this engine, but you want to make sure that you change the oil in these engine regularly, because you know that they get super hot. It's not like they have any coolant to cool the engine down, so you got to change your oil regularly. And we did change the shifter on this guy, and we changed the chain, and we changed the axle. What else did we change? We changed the angle grip. That's about it. Yeah, we did also change the angle grip on this, and we changed the throttle right here. What else did we change on the 125? Nothing else. But you know what? I should have do it today. I have spokes cover for the 150 and the 140, and they're in the same color like these one. But spring is right around the corner anyway. So guys, I don't know, man. It's up to you guys. Which one of these bike? But a lot of you guys out there are saying that the 150 is more faster than the 140. I'm not sure. I did put a race together, but it wasn't an official race because that day it was raining. But definitely I will put a good race together between the 140 and the 150. But as you can see, the 140 is way more higher than the 150. If you guys looking to go half roading, I would definitely consider the 140 because it's way more higher. As you can see, the 150, look, see how low it is. Even the 125 over there, it's more higher than that. And also, you see that the clearance underneath the 140. But anyways, guys, if you guys don't have a lot of money anyway, any one of these bikes will get the job done. So guys, thanks for watching the video, man. If you find the video helpful, guys, give the video a thumbs up. Let's grow the channel together. This is my channel, this is your channel. And guys, this summer coming up, it's gonna be an awesome summer. I have a lot of video coming. You guys showing me so much love on TikTok and Instagram, and even also right here on YouTube. You guys showing me so much love, guys. So subscribe to the channel if this is your first time, man. I have lots more video coming up. And also don't forget, follow me on Instagram at EVOQUE Squad, and follow me on TikTok at 125cc dirtbike. And guys, until the next video, man, peace.